Welcome everybody to another edition of DIY Tuesdays. My name is Shirley and I'm one of the designers here at Craftex. Thank you once again everyone for tuning in. And also you could do hashtag replay to watch. I am excited about our Christmas season. It is in full swing. We do have on November the 30th, we have a Package Pretty class with the ever so amazing Cher. We'll be teaching you Package Pretty. That'll be our last class of the year for 2025. And then you guys be on the lookout for our treasure hunt that we started, I think last week. Go online into craftex.com. Check out everything about it, you guys. It is worth your time with your family and friends. Go out there and get this treasure going because you should see the grand finale prize. It's posted on there what you'll get. So it's a lot of fun. If you haven't done so already, y'all check that out, okay? Today, I'm making a swag for a client and she wanted the different metallics involved. So I'm doing a gold with a little bit of ivory. We are adding some magnolia leaves and some gorgeous poinsettias that we're going to be adding to it. We have different types of metallics. We have our platinum. We have our durian balls, our ornaments, depending on what side of the country you're in, say ornaments, or I don't even know what, just all sorts of different words nowadays, I swear, can't keep up. But anyway, it's not a whole lot, but I hope you tune in and you'll learn a little something today. So we're doing a three-tiered bow, and all of these were 5 yards. And of course, from the ever so amazing Ferrosilk line, we have these amazing jeweled, beautiful gold 4-inch, followed by a pearl 1-inch, and this real beautiful Craftex ribbon that has got some embroidery in the middle. So we're going to combine those three together, and we're going to do a 15-yard bow. So I'm going to start with the thin one. I think I'm going to leave a little tail here, and I'm going to start with my loop-de-loop.
Martinez says, I cannot wait to see what you make.
Oh my gosh, I can't either. I hope it comes out. You know, sometimes as designers, we come up with all these creative ideas and then you hope to God that it comes out the way you plan it to. And then sometimes it doesn't. And you know what, guys? That's okay. Because you know why? We're human, right? Thank you. 10 to 12 p.m. on November the 30th.
On a Sunday.
On a Sunday. This class is going to be on a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
Oh, and it's BYOB. What? Oh my goodness. For those of you that likes a little bit of spike in your drinks, you can bring it.
10 a.m.
That's what we were told. 10 a.m. At 10 a.m. Yep. So I've made my center of this ribbon to me is just one of my favorites. I've used it, I think, in another DIY. And so, I like to use it. I like to use it quite a bit. So, right now, I'm doing my first layer of my 1-inch. And you could use, your next layer could be a 2.5-inch. It could be another 1-inch. It could be another 4-inch. In this case, I'm using 2 4-inches because the client wanted that. So that is what I'm going to do. You do what the client likes. How is everybody out there today? I hope everyone is doing well. It'll be beautiful. They'll be.
How much is the class? The class is available for sign up at craftex.com. I believe it is $100.
I think to sign up for the Package Pretty class, it's $100, but you can go to craftex.com.
Shirley,
and then
Shirley.
what?
Wait.
What is this?
I
Yeah.
heard that there is going to be a class that I'm supposed to be teaching. Why didn't anybody tell me about that?
Yeah. Yep. Surprise!
Juanita says aloha from Hawaii.
Oh, aloha! Oh my gosh.
I'm in Hawaii.
Right? Oh my God. Let's have a moment. It's gorgeous. I can't even imagine.
So, what you doing?
I'm doing a swag. A swag. What about you, Cher?
Hey, this would go with that.
It sure would. Beautiful. See? I told you guys. It's good to combine the metallics.
Yes. Yes, there's a class coming up November 30th, and there will be 6 choices. You'll pick which one you want. We'll have everything ready for you when you get here, and I'll show you how to decorate your packages.
All right. Thanks, Cher.
Oh, am I done?
I don't know. Are ya? You want to do the swag with me? We could do it together. I don't care.
Don't care.
I'll care. Yeah, I'll care. Oh yeah, me and my ponytail.
I'm just gonna wash.
You could totally model. You could stay right there. I would not care. So as I was saying,
Bye, y'all.
bye, Cher. Y'all will have a blast in Cher's class because Cher is funny. She's a funny girl. She's so funny. Cher is fun. She knows how to teach bows and a lot of everything else, I'm sure. But yeah, y'all come on by November 30th, last class of the year, and be on the lookout for all the other classes coming up in 2026. We're gonna have a whole new lineup. So in my case right here, the ribbon is thick. This is a little flopsy because it's just a heavy ribbon. So if for some of you ladies that it's difficult to hold on to, you can zip tie these two, and then on the third one, since it's going to be super thick, you can attach that at the end. So I'm going to zip tie this. And it's okay. Some people worry about the middle. You can always cover it up with some more extra ribbon if you have it, but you don't have to really worry because once you put it inside, you know, the loops will go forward and it'll hide that center pretty well, along with like, you know, just some other things that you want to add to it, okay? So don't be afraid that the fact that it's a black zip tie, or, you know, some designers and some bow makers do it with wire, but I like to do mine with zip ties because it really holds it. I think sometimes with the wire it slides on me, and I'm going to be pretty aggressive with my ribbon. Okay, so now I've got that so far. And look at this ribbon. Oh my gosh, it's just absolutely divine. The clients had to have it, so we're gonna do it. When a client says, I want it, you give it to them, right? And these are all 5 yards. So on the last one, I'm going to grab my bow, and that'll help me figure out where the loop length is. So I'm going to continue like this with the loop. So that way it's in the back. And I just looped it, half twist, and I just keep going. Acting as if I have the whole thing together, but I only have this one so I can hold it so it won't be so hard on my hands. Because after making, oh, I don't know, 20, 30 bows a day, your muscles get very tired. And all of the customs that we're doing, it's a lot. So let me know where you're watching from, guys, where you're tuning in from. I'd like to know. Hawaii is just absolutely amazing. Thank you for tuning in. I hope we inspire you to create out there. I'm excited about the way this swag will look like. The clients are... All right, H-Town. I love my Houston. I love to beautify it. I love everything about my Houston. We're so diverse. If you've never been to Houston, we have some of the best food you've ever tasted. We have restaurants, and we have Craftex right here at 7215 Ashcroft.
Brenda said she's watching from McAllen, Texas, and Cheryl is from Dublin, Georgia.
Oh, nice. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. It's amazing how we are all connected through craft and creativity, isn't it? I love it. This is one language that we can all try to, figure out or try to discover something new and fascinating. You can always decorate your home and make it beautiful. That's why I think I enjoy my job so much, because we have so many different varieties of what we can offer that you guys need to come in and check it out.
Marilyn said she's watching from Buffalo, New York.
All right.
Sheva said she's watching from England.
England.
It's stunning.
Isn't it stunning? Thank you. Yes. Yep. And you can look at all these ribbons, or if you have any questions, you can ask us and we can give you, information about it. But sometimes videos don't do things justice, do they, girls? So because it's so thick, you see how thick that is in between my hand? So I needed to do that separately. So now I can combine them both. And lay it on top of each other. So it'll be a tiered bow.
Melissa said watching from Richmond, Texas, and Sherman, Texas.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you for tuning in, guys. We really, really appreciate your time. So I'm gonna cut the extra. And I'm gonna combine it and I'm gonna tighten it pretty tight. So I only have about a 15-minute window, some about 15, 20 minutes. So I'm gonna do my best to show you the majority of this, but the final result will be on, we can take a picture of it and put it on the feed afterwards, okay? So I'm combining all three and I'm putting it really as tight as I can.
Chinta said, oh wow, I wish you could ship this. It's beautiful.
Can we ship it? Can we ship something like this?
We have shipped
Yeah.
custom bows. We've shipped custom works before. Do you have international shipping?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
so
think we
this
do.
is something we could technically ship. The bows are not glass. The only thing we really cannot ship is glass ornaments. So the ones that Shirley's using today are not glass. So they would be fun.
Fantastic. So you see, you can. You can have it, but this one you can't because it's for a customer. This is for a custom. So I'm going to place it on the very top of everything. I have placed some ornaments already. So I'm going to grab my wire and I'm going to attach that to our 42-inch swag.
Crabtree says, hey Shirley.
Hi, Rock. The loved designer of Craftex. He's amazing. All of our designers are. We have a spectacular team of creatives here. I love our team. So I'm grabbing my wire and I'm twisting it in the middle. And I got myself a pretty thick bow. Oh my goodness. They wanted this really nice ribbon, boy. So I'm gonna attach it to the swag. And I know you probably can't really see a whole lot yet, but I'll lift it up after I've completed, pretty much the majority. Is everybody ready for their holidays? We have people that have gotten all their trees are starting their themes for this year. What color themes are you guys using already? I'd like to know. Right now I feel like a lot of people are using this kind of combination. The grays are really popular right now. What else? The red, greens, and blues are always, they never disappoint. Very traditional that's going on right now. Browns are a big one, you guys. The hit of the year. There's a lot of browns happening, brown tones. I really love that look. Very rich, very, the Ralph Lauren look is very popular right now as well. I mean, you just got a lot of stuff going. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dovetail. Where are my scissors? Here they are. I'm going to dovetail the ends, and I'm gonna combine each corner. Some people flip it the other way. Ooh, I need some nicer scissors.
To answer your question, Shoylin, will this video be recorded to watch later on your page? Yes, we can record and upload them and put Facebook after the
So since this one's really thin, I'm just gonna roll it. You could do the fishtail on it, but I'm just gonna bend the little tip and then I'm just gonna roll, 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 roll. Until you have that kind of like a pigtail effect. I'm gonna roll it, and then I'm just gonna let it drop. And it'll stay that way because of the wire. And I'll have to use another pair of scissors in a little bit, but I like to either roll or just leave straight. It's up to you, but just try to tuck those in with the wire so that way it doesn't prick you or probe you. Leave it. And I just go around and I find all the tails. These scissors have seen better days. Ah! And that's okay. All right, same thing with this one. Since it's really fine, I push it up and then I roll it. Kind of like a scroll, if you will. And I try to find this one and I roll the back and then I roll it under. So now fluffing your bow is everything. The way you position your loops is everything. That's why it's really important to have something that is very sturdy to where you can have your bows, your loops laying in a direction that you want. And it takes a little time to learn how to fluff your ribbon, but trust me, just taking a little extra time. And then the other thing, I like to push up and forward. So let's see what we've got here. So little at a time, it starts looking just with the ribbon itself. And I'll go around and I'll just kind of position these somewhere, kind of loop them. So far that's what it's looking like. And now I'm gonna add some of these magnolia leaves. So I already had, and I think I placed this one on this side. And I always wanna use the backbone of the swag. That way it holds it really tight. I like to act like I'm the zip tie in order to see where it's gonna land. So in this case, I like it right there. So I'm gonna position it and I'm gonna grab onto that backbone. Thank you. Thank you so much. We got some amazing styles right now. And if you come on in, we have so many that are available that have already been made by our designers. So if there's something that you just, want something brand new, fresh, come on by, because we have so many. We have garlands available for sale that are already made. All you have to do is pick the color and take it home. Amazing. So I like to do things in odds. So I use 3 of the magnolias. And what I'm doing is I cut a little bit of the stem because I don't like to show a lot of the stem in case. And then I like to push it to the side to kind of give it an angle so that it pops out. And I work every leaf to kind of give it its space. Everything needs its space, right? So I'm kind of staggering the leaves. let me know if you have any questions about anything, you guys. That's what I'm here for. No questions too small or too, crazy. Well, yeah, maybe some might be crazy, but when it's related to, it's related to crafting, right? And I'm using my zip ties, and these are 8-inch zip ties that I'm using. And we, if you've seen any of our episodes, we do not like to glue our items down. And I cut this one as well. And I also do a little loop at the end, just in case things want to slide off. Let's say I accidentally didn't do it tight enough, that loop will grab on and won't fall in case there's like a big wind or something. If you have your swag on your door, that's always a great little technique and a trick that we use here. So I've used some of the beautiful ornaments, the durian ornaments. They're glittered, and then these are quilted. I think texture is really important when you're adding and you're making all these kinds of arrangements. It really helps break the monotony if you're kind of using a very similar color. Okay, I think I'm going to use these poinsettias, and they have like this really pretty little leaf beside them, and these little like light brown or cream, and it also comes like this. It's a little snap-on. So for those of you that use it on your tree, you snap it on your branch, and you can have them, holding like this, or you can grab it and zip tie it down. It's up to you. I used zip ties, wire. I used wire with that. So I used this kind of wire. For those of you, if you could see that. And I cut it in half. We sell them by the big packages. They're like $39 on up. So I'm going to see about where to put the poinsettias. So bear with me. Sometimes trying to figure things out live. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, right? Huh?
Doing it louder. Angie said thank you. Do you use the same wire to attach to the trees as well?
Yes, that's the same wire that we use. We use a lot of the wire, we use a lot of the zip ties. It just depends on what you're comfortable with. When I don't want things to show so much, I'll use the wire. Sometimes it's hard to get into these spaces. Yeah. So like I said earlier, I'm just going to show you like the process of what I'm doing. It takes a little bit longer than 15 minutes to do these swags, but you get the idea, and then I'll show you a picture at the end. Okay, and I'm going to add some more of these throughout. So I'm going to add it here. Let's see. For fast purposes, I'm going to add another one here. I'll just clip these so y'all could see like where they're going to be at, because I have to go back and wire them down better. So I use the smaller version and the bigger version of the poinsettias. And you want to always open things up, right? You want to make them beautiful. You want to pop them out. You want to make sure they show all their little beauty, little glittered leaves and stems and all that good stuff. Okay? Let's see where. And it's also, yeah.
Vicky said, do you sell these?
Yes.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
And we can ship some of them.
Yep, we can ship to you if you'd like. I think you have to go through our shipping department, get all the information. They'll send you an invoice, and you'll be good to go. So right now I'm just kind of clipping just to show you kind of where they're going to be. And I'll add a little bit more of the balls that the clients wanted. And for the most part, it's going to look something like this. Let's see. So far, what is going on here? Malfunction, guys. Oh, something stuck somewhere. Okay. Oh my word. Here we go. I just need like a flat background. And it looks something like this. I don't know if y'all could see it. Is it working? Is it happening? Huh?
There you go.
Like that? Oh, Memo. You're funny guy. You're so funny, yeah. I think so. So I'm going to add a little bit more to it. But guys, this is about the gist of a 42-inch. So if you have a really nice sized door, it'll be nice and thin for you. And that's my DIY for today, you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. And see you next time.